slaughter, but leaving it out does not invalidate the Hajj. He is an obligation on the person aspiring to perform Hajj or Umrah to make the intention of Ihram before crossing the miqat. The miqat is the place designated by the Messenger of Allah as the place where one establishes the intention of Ihram. There are 5 sats mawaqit for establishing mawaqits or miqats for establishing this intention, like Zul Ulayfa, nowadays known as Abar Ali. It is considered the miqats for the people of Al-Madinah and those traveling by that routes who are not from Al-Madinah. It is a requisite in Hajj, not Umrah, for the pilgrim to stay at night in the area of Muzdalifah, to be present there after midnight of Eid, even if it is for one moment. This ruling is according to one saying of Imam Ash-Shafi. It is also a requisite to stay at night in Mina, to be present there during most of the 3 nights of Tashriq. If one did not leave Mina before the sunset of the 2nd Tashriq day. However, if one leaves before that, one is permitted to skip staying for the 3rd night. This ruling is also according to one saying of Imam Ash-Shafi. There is also a saying that neither staying in Muzdalifah nor Mina is an obligation. Rather, they are recommended. Hence, omitting either of them does not render one sinful nor requires one to slaughter a sheep or goat. It is a requisite to throw 7 pebbles at Jamratul Aqaba on the day of An-Nahr. An-Nahr is the 10th day of Dhul Hijjah, also known as Day of Eid. Its time starts after midnight and extends until the last day of Tashriq. Tashriq are the 11th, 12th, and 13th days of Dhul Hijjah. And it is a requisite to throw 7 pebbles at each of the 3 stations in a specific order during the days of Tashriq after the sun's declination westward from its zenith. The pilgrim starts with the station near the Masjid of Kaif or Mosque of Kaif, then proceeds to the one next to it, and then the one next to it. One may delay throwing pebbles of the first 2 days until the 3rd day. Lastly, the pilgrim is required to perform the farewell circumambulation or Tawaful Wada. According to a saying in the Shafi'i school, and according to another saying, it is recommended to do so. The one does not fulfill these 6 matters does not invalidate one's pilgrimage because they are requisites, not integrals. However, they are sinful and required to expiate. This is different than not performing one of the aforementioned integrals because pilgrimage is not achieved without these integrals. Therefore, slaughtering a sheep or goat does not compensate for neglecting the integrals. Hunting wild edible animals and pulling or trimming the plants of the 2 harams. The 2 harams are places in Al-Hijaz region or Hijaz region. The territory of the 2 harams extends beyond the respective cities of Makkah and Al-Madinah. Their limits are defined by the religion. This term signifies the special status that Allah conferred on these 2 sides. The haram of Makkah and Al-Madinah are forbidden. So it is not permissible to cut or trim their trees or uproot them.